In this last example of exponential growth and decay, we're going to look at a similar question to the two before, but it's slightly different in the last part of the sentence down here. So a population is decreasing by 4% each year. Using p of 0 for the initial population, find a formula for p of n. This we've done in the last two examples. How many years will it take for the population to drop from 800,000 to below 700,000? This is the new part. So we start off the same way. Let PO be the initial population. And we'll just do this very quickly because you should have seen it in the last two lessons. We're dropping by 4% each year, so the multiplier is 0.96 of PO. P2 is going to be 0.96 squared, and P3 is going to be 0.96 to the power 3. And therefore, the formula P of n is equal to 0.96 to the power n P of 0. Again, I've done that quickly because we've just covered it twice in the last two lessons. If you want to see that explained in more detail, then go back to the first two lessons. So here's the changed part. We have to work out how many years it will take for the population to drop from 800,000 to below 700,000. So the initial population is going to be 800,000. So what we can do there is substitute it in. And the population now is going to be 700,000. Again, we can substitute that in up here. Now the only difference I'm going to make is I'm going to rewrite this bit first. So I'm going to take that part there and rewrite it first with the initial population substituted in. So I'll put that here. So you can see that part here and the initial population. Now the question states that when is it going to go below 700,000, so we need a less than sign and 700,000. Now to get it like the last questions, I really just want the 0.96 to the power n equal to something, like this here, or less than something in this case. So how do I do that? Well, I divide by 800,000. So I take my 700,000 and divide by 800,000, and you get an answer of 0.875. So in essence, now I'm just back to the original two questions. I have to work out n using trial and error. In this case I've picked 2 to start, and that comes out 0.92, so that's too high. We need to get a value less than 0.875. Try 3, again too high just, and then we'll try 4. There we go, we've got a value less than 0.875. So the answer to this is 4 years. So it will take 4 years for the population to drop to that level.